Good morning, everyone. This is a bit of a sound check and a visual check. You guys hear me okay? See me okay? Thumbs up. Cool. Thanks, Molly. All right, I'm going to mute for just another minute. They're still testing things in the background, and then we'll go ahead and get started. All right. Good morning, everyone. Thank you so much for being here. My name is Brianna Renner. I am honored to be the Chief Executive Officer for the Veterans Yoga Project. Proud Marine Corps veteran and honored to be here at the American Legion National Convention and the Be the One Symposium. I'm also a proud member of Post 25 out of Newport, New Hampshire. So all sorts of representation this morning, and I am so grateful for all of you to be here and joining in this practice today. So for our practice, we are just going to sit. You can grab a chair, you can sit on your mat or the floor or the couch, whatever works best for you. This is your practice. So I invite for you to listen to your body, honor your body, do what feels right and best. I am just here to offer suggestions. I have children, I'm used to not being listened to. So you listen to your own body. And I encourage you and invite you to make this practice your very own practice. So for gear to have on hand, as I said, we'll just be sitting. But if you are sitting on the floor and you'd like to use a blanket or a cushion to sit up a little bit to help ease maybe your hips or low back, you're welcome to do that. If you're sitting in a chair and you find that your feet don't quite touch the floor, you can place a blanket or a pillow underneath your feet as well for a little bit of support. So our practice today will include Veterans Yoga Project's 5 tools of Mindful Resilience. We are going to breathe a little bit. We're going to move a little bit. We are going to practice a moment or two of meditation. We'll conclude our practice with a guided rest, and we will bookend our practice with a moment of gratitude. So just so you know, I do have a few people here. This is an auditorium type setting. So if I look around, please just know that I am making eye contact with those in the room as well. This practice will be about 25 minutes long or so. I'll end just a few minutes before the hour to allow for a transition, an easeful transition from one to the next. All right, so with all of that being said, I am so very glad that you're all here. Thank you so much. And I invite for you to find an easeful seated position, whatever that might look like for you. And if you pardon me, I'm going to make my way onto the stage. So I invite for you to take a moment, make any adjustments and shift in any way. Maybe rock your hips from side to side, forward and back, so that your sit bones are even on the seat underneath you. And just allow your hands to rest where they will. Allow your gaze to soften. Allow your focus to soften. And at the bottom of your next exhale, I invite for you to draw in a full inhale. Exhale, sigh away. With the next few breaths and moments, I invite for you to take a moment and just notice any sounds that may call for your attention. And just notice from a sense of observation. We're not trying to label anything. And shift your attention a little deeper inward. Take a moment and begin to notice how your body makes connection with the supports underneath you. Maybe notice how your feet or legs touch down to the earth. Notice the areas of your body that are supported by the earth or the seat. And notice anywhere else where you may feel or be supported. As you become aware of this support, give yourself permission to soften into it. So find that space between effort and ease. And from this awareness of your external space, shift your attention inward and check in with your body from head to toe. And just notice what you notice from a place of compassion. Notice what you notice from a place of appreciation for all that your body is and does. And from this awareness of your physical body, shift your attention into your breath body. And just bring awareness to the quality and the rhythm of your inhales and exhales. And as you become aware of your breath, I invite you to place your hands on your belly. And ever so gently allow your breath to deepen into the bowl of your belly, front to back and side to side. And as you allow your breath to be intentional, perhaps allow your exhales to be just a little bit longer than your inhales. So you get to choose your own cadence, your own rhythm. As you continue to breathe, leave one hand on your belly, float your other hand to your heart. The word yoga is derived from the word yuj, spelled Y-U-J, which means to yoke or to unite. So our yoga practice is an awareness of our breath and body in each moment as it arrives. Everything else we do from here is just a bonus. So I invite you to notice how your breath resonates in your body. And allow that awareness and attention to be your focus as we move through our practice. And float both hands to your hearts. Maybe your hands stack on one another, maybe your palms connect. And from this place around your hands and hearts, come into or explore a sensation of gratitude. And from this place of gratitude, bring to mind one thing that you are grateful for today. And we'll hold this bit of gratitude in our heart as we move through our practice. So release your hands, reach your legs out nice and long, reach your hands out nice and long. Just roll out your ankles and your wrists. If you're feeling fancy, you can go opposite directions. It's like a choose your own adventure kind of thing. And then go the other way. And then pause for a moment, reach through your heels, reach through the palms of your hands. Nice, big full breath, spread your fingers out nice and wide, spread your toes out nice and wide. And then Squeeze your hands together, make little fists, and draw your toes to the ground. We'll move through that with our breath. So inhale, open your hands out nice and wide, press through the soles of your feet. Exhale, squeeze your hands, draw your toes to the floor. And we'll do that one more time. Inhale, open everything up. And exhale, release. Bring your feet to the mat or the earth. Allow them to line up underneath your knees. On your inhale, open your hands out nice and wide. Draw your shoulder blades together. And as you exhale, reach your arms out nice and long. Create a little bit of space between your shoulder blades. And inhale, open everything up nice and wide. Maybe lift your gaze to the sky. And exhale, draw your gaze towards your belly button. Draw your hands together. And one more time. Inhale, lift. And exhale, release. And this time, as you inhale, lift and open everything, begin to hinge to the right. So let your right hand touch down, left arm reaches up and over. Maybe it finds your shoulder. Nice big full breath. Breathe into the full left side of your body. And we'll switch sides. Inhale, come back to center. And exhale, hinge on over to the left. Your hand may reach, it may touch down. Nice big full breath. And as you do, I'm going to let someone else into our room so they can join in the fun. Continue to breathe as you do all of that. Inhale, bring everything back to center. We'll do that one more time on each side. Inhale, reach up and over to the right. Your left arm may reach, it may find your shoulder. You get to decide where you are. Big full breath. And inhale, center. And exhale, hinge on over to the left. Big full breath. Inhale, come back to center. This time we're going to twist to the right. So big full breath, open to the right side. And let your left hand find your knee. Right hand may find your hip or the seat. And just pause for a moment here. Full breath. Just allow your arms to provide support. They're not forcing or cranking our body in any way. And inhale, lift your arms, come back to center. And exhale, twist on over to the left. Right hand finds your knee. Left hand finds you the seat or your hip. Wherever you are, nice big full breath. And on your next inhale, lift your arms. Bring everything back to center. Lower your hands to your lap. Just lower your chin to your chest. Allow your head to be heavy. Allow your breath to be full. And with your breath, rock your head from side to side. So as you inhale, roll one ear to one shoulder. Exhale as you release. And inhale as you bring your other ear to your other shoulder. We'll just move through that a couple of times with your own breath at your own pace. If you find that anywhere is a little sticky and might need a little extra attention, I invite for you to pause there and just breathe. Wherever you are, we'll move through one more in each direction. And whenever you're ready, bring your head back to neutral. There's no rush. Gently roll your shoulders forward. And roll your shoulders back. And the next time your shoulder blades touch down on the back side of your body, just pause for a moment, full breath, check in. Bring a little bit of movement into your right leg and hip. So we're just drawing circles. I know it's a little tough to see. We're just drawing circles with our right leg. If you're sitting down on the ground, your leg may be out nice and long. You can still draw circles that way. And go the other way. And pause in neutral. Reach your arms out nice and long in front of you, and then reach them out to the side. So hold your hands there. Big full breath in, reach your right leg out nice and long in front of you. And then exhale, bend your knee, lower your heel. We'll do that twice more with your breath. Reach your leg out nice and long and lower. And one more time, reach it out nice and long and exhale, lower, bring everything down. Pause for a moment, big full breath. We'll play that on side B. So bring some movement into your left knee or left hip, draw some circles. Information that may have been helpful on the other side, you can always lift your toes if that's in your body in practice today. And one side's going to cooperate totally different than the other side. So just honor that and honor where you are. And then go the other way if you haven't already. And pause in neutral. Once again, reach your arms out nice and long and then reach them out to the side. Big full breath in, reach your left leg out nice and long. And exhale, bend your knee, lower your heel. We'll do that twice more. Inhale, reach it out. And exhale, bend. And one more time, reach it out nice and long. And exhale, bring everything back to center. Nice big full breath. Check in with both sides. Notice what you notice. And reach your right leg out nice and long. An option to cross your left ankle over your right. Option to cross your left ankle at your shin. An option to bring your left ankle to your knee. Remember, I love you and want you to walk away. So wherever you are, listen to your body. That's the most important piece. Just bring your hands to your hips, or maybe they find the space beside you. Nice big full breath in, draw your shoulder blades together. And as you exhale, gently hinge forward. Draw your heart towards your toes. And inhale, come back to center. We'll do that twice more. Exhale, hinge forward. And inhale, come back to center. And one more time. Exhale, hinge forward. And come back to center. Allow your legs to stay just as they are. Reach your arms out nice and long to the side. Bring your left arm on top, right arm underneath. Give yourself a bit of a hug or pat on the back, whatever you might need today. Nice big full breath. An option to stay here with your arms. Maybe your elbows reach out nice and long. Maybe your arms come together in a parallel space. Maybe your elbows hook. This will be the most pretzel thing we do. Wherever you are, nice big full breath. And inhale, unwrap, unwind, untwist everything. Reach your arms out nice and long, shoulder blades together. And exhale, release. And we get to do that on side B. So reach your left leg out nice and long. Right ankle may cross at your left, may find your shin, or it may find your knee. Again, one side may be completely different than the other. Just allow your hands to either find your hips or the space beside you. Nice big full breath in, and as you exhale, hinge forward. Inhale, come back to center. And two more. Exhale, hinge forward. And inhale, back to center. And one more time. And inhale, come back to center. Reach your arms out nice and long to the side. And this time, cross your right arm on top, left arm underneath. Give yourself a second hug or pat on the back because sometimes you just need two of them. And breathe easefully. An option to stay. Maybe lengthen through your elbows. Maybe your elbows hook and your hands find one another. Maybe your arms parallel with one another. Wherever you are, breathe fully and easefully. On your inhale, and wrap and wind, open everything up. Nice big full breath. And exhale, release. And with the next breath or two, bring any movement into your body that you might need in this moment. If it's early in the morning, maybe a nice morning stretch. If it's later in the day for you, maybe it's a later day stretch. Whatever you need, whatever feels best. There's no right or wrong. When you feel as though your practice is as complete as it's going to be, I invite you to settle into a space of relative stillness and ease. So if you happen to be on the mat, you're welcome to lie down. If you are in your chair, you're welcome to lean back and just allow the chair to support you. These chairs are very squishy, so I will not do that, but you can. As you settle in once again, allow your gaze to soften. Allow your focus and attention to soften. At the bottom of your next exhale, draw in a full inhale. Exhale, sigh it away. Allow yourself this time to be supported by this space. To be supported by your body. And allow yourself to be supported by your breath. As your attention may wander and drift, notice your wandering mind. Acknowledge your thoughts as they come and go. And ever so patiently bring your attention and awareness into this moment, just as it is, just as you are. Set aside any commentary. And allow your breath to be your anchor into this moment and each moment as it arrives. And we'll breathe in this space for just a few more moments. In this moment, there's nowhere to go and nothing to do except to be supported Without changing anything, gradually bring your attention into the rhythm and sensation of your breath. Notice the quality of your inhales and exhales. Never so gradually allow your breath to deepen. Allow your breath to be slightly more intentional. And as your breath deepens, allow your awareness to expand into your entire body. Once again, check in from head to toe. Notice what you notice. Just bring a little bit of movement to your fingers and toes. Maybe roll out your ankles and wrists, rock your head from side to side. And as you continue to breathe, float one hand to your belly, one hand to your heart. Hold gratitude in your heart for your body is perfect as it is, and for this time that you have given yourself today. And float both hands to your heart. Maybe your hands stack on one another. Maybe your palms connect. Maybe it's something altogether different. And from this space around your hands and heart, I invite for you to explore or find that sensation of gratitude. And from this place of gratitude, bring to mind one more thing that you are grateful for today. Please accept my very deepest gratitude to each of you for being here and for being present. On your inhale, sweep your arms up and overhead, palms together. Honor yourself, those around you, and your yoga practice. Exhale, float your hands to your forehead, that your thoughts may bring peace to yourself and those around you. To your lips, that your words may bring peace to yourself and those around you. And to your heart, that your actions may bring peace to yourself and those around you. Thank you all so much for joining me in this practice. Thank you to the American Legion for allowing me to share this practice with all of you. It's been an honor. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you guys all so, so much. Yeah, you're so welcome. Oh, fantastic. Yes. Yes. Thanks, Grouper. Appreciate you guys. All right. So for those of you joining virtually, thank you so much for being here. It was such a gift to practice with all of you. Have a really wonderful rest of your day.